Trying to commercialize the herbs are in a mind control. But your thoughts, they can conquer a world. Hey. But the sativa, the good sativa, great sativa, the sativa, another great thing the Almighty made. Sativa, the sativa. Well, just the eye will live his upness, you want sativa, the sativa. I go yourself a sativa plan. Oh, me love up the sativa grain. So when I energize it, I go straight to my brain. Me say I feel no pain, only sunshine. I see no rain. High altitude like me up on a plane. It's just a natural rush. Unlike the cushion of the indica brain, Babylon never push. They say royal, you are acting stush. Can me refuse the bush, cause it's a sativa high. Me a look only sativa. Me tell you if elevation you want. Sativa, the sativa. I grow yourself a sativa plant. Sativa, the sativa. Cause the world overall, well, it's upness we need. Sativa, the sativa. Me advocate with the sativa weed. Feel full enjoyment, improve me talent. Well, it have the highest THC and CPD content. You're not ignorant and I go look argument. Well, the whole high is different. For pure niceness, me feel only bliss. It penetrate and go down in my consciousness. Well, it bring out the joy from within, and me know that it's blessed. Me pray the eye, me want not less. It's only sativa. Sativa great, make me pray ignite. Sativa, the sativa. We are born sativa, whether day or night. Sativa, the sativa. Go tell the herdsman sativa you want. Sativa, the sativa. I go yourself a sativa plant. Well, it reduce nausea, I can confess to me. Cause when me catch me pick me full time me vomit. So me king man I go road and go and go get it and it make everything composite. I have no regret, I saw the thing set. The herbs will have made me up when I feel upset. And it put me in line when I feel upset. My best friend, I'm so glad that we met. Is only sativa. Spotted kush and the zombie vibe. Sativa, the sativa. Sativa great, keep me spirit alive. Sativa, the sativa. In a life you could do where you want. Sativa, sativa. But take a taste from the sativa plant. If you smoke the chalice, you have to pack it with just a little calamus. The purple haze make you feel authentic, and the bourbon are the best. It give you a high and it not go take it. Sativa the best.
Yes, good morning for those who have just joined us. You are locked onto ENFX radio. You're hanging out with yours truly, Simply Heather, and you know what time it is, right? You know what time it is. It is our Talking to the Stars segment. And yes, our star is already on the line. So, our star today is Trinidadian reggae artist. Yes, she's a Trinidadian reggae artist who is here this morning to share her music with us. I'm talking about our girl, Royalty. Hey, Royalty, how are you this morning?
I am great, Heather. Thanks for asking. Thank you for having me.
Welcome to Talking to the Star. Welcome to ENFX Radio. And yes, of course, Talking to the Stars. Welcome.
Yes, thank you again for having me.
All right, so before we start, tell us, who is Royalty as an artist, and how did you got started in the business?
Well, I actually started singing calypso, writing and singing calypso in my school days, my primary school days. So it's the connection with the writing and singing music was always in me. And then I adapted the culture, the liberty of Rastafari. So it reflected on my music. Yeah, so now I just try to sing conscious music to bring, strength and upliftment, positive music, just to push a vibe, I
Right.
like to say.
Push our vibes. Send a message, inspire people.
That's right. That's right. They're very black conscious. I feel like, black people have been stigmatized and stained, and I feel like our culture, our people is very important to mankind on a whole. So I just want us to come back to ourselves. So the music somewhat reflect that, as a consciousness.
All right. So you are a reggae artist, right? But do you do other genres of music or just strictly reggae music?
Uh, I wrote a few calypsos
Okay.
in these late days, but overall it's reggae music. Yeah, just music in itself. You must calypsos and feel a reggae vibe off of it because the message is the same.
Yeah, I know that. But you're more, once you
Mm.
hear about royalty, it's reggae.
Yes, so they hear
Conscious
royalty
music.
is royalty.
Royalty reggae music. Well,
Yes, I.
were you always a solo artist or you started off singing in bands or?
No, I was always a solo artist, always
Okay.
by myself.
And
Yeah,
who is your
catching
motivator?
all time.
Who motivated you to, become a reggae artist, get into the reggae music?
I think for me, for a long time, it has been more of like a hobby, and just self-expression and not taking it seriously, but just getting into it. It have a lot of local reggae artists that influenced me to push and take it seriously because they would have caught the message behind what it is I was saying, and they would just push me to try to do it more on a grand scale. So yeah, like gingerbread is one of them.
Ah,
Definitely a
he's
big
on, yes.
inspiration.
Gingerbread, I'm seeing
Yeah,
gingerbread music,
yes,
royalty,
ginger.
pretty blessed music in the world. So gingerbread is already
Yes,
on sending his shout outs.
nice because that's the vibe behind the music. They talk about Trini bad music,
Hmm.
and Trini bad music push your energy. So we are working on our own, let's say, genre of music, which we call Trini Bless, because
Yes.
the music is Trinidad based, but it's blessing the people,
Right. I think
So
Chosen was on last week and he told me about the Trini Bless music. Yes.
yes, you're gonna
Yes.
hear a lot more of it. Get used to it. It's a
Ah,
different
yes.
energy
I
we're
need
trying
to
to
get
push.
used to it. Need to get used to it. Oh my gosh.
Big up to Gingerbread in the house.
Yes, he's there on the line bigging you up. And
Right.
will you be doing will you ever be open to do like collaborations and stuff like that?
Well, currently with one of my songs, Black Hole, we actually have a kind of answer back, and there's a kind of Trinidad thing to it in itself. You sing something and somebody answer you back.
Yes, yes, yes,
So
yes.
with the Black Gold now would have he answering back my song, and we've been performing it around and getting very good reception from it. And it's
Oh,
also pushing the Trini Bless energy, so it's definitely positive. Real good.
but I always like to ask reggae artists this question. If you get the opportunity to do a collaboration with a big reggae artist, who would it be and why?
I think I would want to do something with Luciano because of the energy his music gives out. Yeah, I think
Right.
Luciano would
Okay.
be somebody I would want to do a collab with. I also really like Warrior King, people I would resonate with musically.
All
Queen Eye
right.
Africa.
Okay, calling some real nice
Dog
artists
power.
there. All right, so for those who have just joined us, you're locked onto ENFX Radio. You're hanging out with yours truly, Simply Heather, and our star, our first star of the day, the girl Royalty. And,
Yes.
so Royalty, let's share some of your music, let people know more about who is Royalty. And you did good Sativa.
Sativa.
What
Yeah,
is that?
Sativa. It's about marijuana.
Oh
Marijuana is
my
very
gosh.
prominent in,
Oh my gosh,
in
every day I learn
uh,
something new. Every day I learn
it's a
something
strain
new.
of the marijuana because you see sometimes there's a lot of youths right now smoking and they don't realize that everything is an energy within itself. So it have
Oh my
weed that
God.
will produce a different kind of high, and there's a other weed that will produce a more, uplifting higher, strengthening higher, creative kind of high. So it's to bring awareness. Okay, I'm not fighting the marijuana, but understand the energy behind the weed. So it's talking about the sativa plant and the positives in it, in
Oh,
the high that it would give.
all right. Well,
So hopefully somebody could resonate and or try it.
okay. All right. So that's we did that song a little earlier on, but seeing that we explained so much, let's do a little piece of it just for those who missed it. Good.
Again, the music is only to edify and uplift.
All right. Okay. Well, let's share it with our listeners. A little piece
They
because we
try
did it
to
earlier.
commercialize the herbs, are in a mind control. But your thoughts, they can conquer a world. Hey. But the sativa, the good sativa, great sativa, the sativa. Another great thing the Almighty made, sativa, the sativa. Well, just the eye will live is up this you want, sativa, the sativa. I go yourself a sativa plan. Oh, me love up the sativa grape. So when I energize it, I go straight to my brain. Me say I feel no pain, only sunshine. I see no rain, high altitude like me up on a plane. It's just a natural rush, unlike the cushion of the indica brain. Babylon never push, they say royal, you are acting stush. Can me refuse the bush, cause it's a sativa high, me a look. Only sativa. Me tell the high elevation you want, sativa, the sativa. I grow yourself a sativa plant, sativa, the sativa. Cause the world overall, well, it's up, miss, we need sativa, the sativa. Me advocate for the sativa weed, for enjoyment, improve me talent.
Yes, for those who missed it, you got a little piece, and you can check it out on YouTube, right? Sativa. Where can one check out
Sativa.
the music?
The energy behind that sativa song is like the energy behind the Trinity Blessed music, It's the inspire kind of positivity and upliftment. So I give thanks.
Yeah, man. All right. Well, let's go into the next one. This one is called "What Is Man?" Right? Did I say it right? Oh, gum. I hope you ain't rough up them men and them, eh? In this one. All right. Okay.
Not to rough them up, it's to kind of wake them
Wake
up.
them
shake
up. Oh, gosh. You're right. Yeah.
That
So-
is it.
all right. Well, let's share this
Let them know
one
we
time.
have them.
Go
I'm
ahead.
saying to let them know we have them in high regard now. Let them know they have to stand in themselves as a man.
All right. Well, you hear that there?
Yes, sir.
So, this one is called "What Is Man" from our girl Royalty.
Ba 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 bam bam. Boo 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 boo. Hey, what is man? That Jah is mindful of him. What is man? Renowned and crowned as a king, oh Lord. That the birds of the air and the fish that a swim, Jah give dominion to him of all things. What is man? Well, if he don't have a plan, oh Lord, man's glorified by the works of his hand. If man no activate him pineal gland, I tap it to him intuition. The doctor say we need a man with a plan, a man who's heading in the right direction. Some man only they on greed, while you attend to the need. They try hold you down so they want implant a seed, oh Lord. Me hear a conversation. Two man a sit a talk about submissive woman. One a using money, one use intimidation. No control but one control woman. The doctor say we need a man with a plan, a man who's heading in the right direction. We need a man who can stand as a man, a man who know how to love the woman. Cause what is man? That Jah is mindful of him. was crowned as a king. That the birds and the air and the fish in the sea, that a swim there give dominion to him of all things. Oh, and if a man don't have a plan, no land must glorify by the works of his hand. If man no activate him pineal gland, I tap it to him intuition. See what is man without a virtuous woman? A queen to help him out upon this style and this land. They say man fall, me say abomination. He need to up in vibration. See great things was spoken of thee. So the woman them a pray, a man with good pedigree, a man who's loyal and royal with integrity, so we can stand in our femininity. Whoa, go but that get rattled up. Climb to the top, woman say full time and flow. Stop use woman as a prop. Oh, I ask, what is man? That Jah is mindful of him. Man was renowned and he was crowned as a king. See the birds and the air and the fish in the sea, that a swim Jah give dominion to him of all things. Oh, well, if a man don't have a plan, no land must glorify by the works of his hand. If man no activate him pineal gland, I tap it to him intuition. See, it's the Lord in a you, that's the church. Give it to sinner if your eyes set above. Created in his image, unconditional love. Oh, I ask, what is man? Well, if him don't have a plan, man's glorified by the works of his son. See if man no activate him pineal gland, I tap it to him intuition. I say, what is man? That the most high is mindful of him. He was renowned and he was crowned as a king. That the birds and the air and the fish in the sea, that a dominion to him.
Ah, yes. Oh my
No,
God.
I personally, I want to hear your view on that, Heather, because I think I'm talking from a woman's perspective as far as a lot of limitations. So I want to know what's your view as a woman.
What?
Switching the interview.
Boy, you said it all there, no? You said it also. While they're doing the savati, savita, because that music, listening to the music and I'm picturing they're doing this good savita thing. You know, I get a new word, I get a new word, you know. And they sit down and they're reflecting. And oh my God, yeah, boy. The princess, the queen, she hit the nail on the head there. She hit the nail on the head.
Performing that song, I always say I represent for the ladies. You know?
Yeah,
I
boy.
want to know from a woman's perspective, because we have a real high regard of men as women, and I want them to know that. So it's not coming from a place of judgment.
No, but
it's from expectancy.
We grew up with the truth does offend, right?
Yeah.
But don't
Not
take
my
it offended,
intention.
because this, I know, but we always grow up with, the truth does offend. But this is to just open the eyes, as you say. And most of the men will be saying, yeah, that is truth, you know. You understand? That is truth. They hit the nail on the head there. So it was a really well-penned song. Who do your productions?
Well, the production for that one was done by Father Jams. He's doing most of my productions right now.
Oh.
I want to big up Father Jam's studio. I want to big up his whole team, because there's a few artists that's working with him. And again, with the whole Trini Bless music, his rhythms are inspiring. The 3 songs that you're featuring today all was done by Father Jam. So I just want to big him up and tell him keep doing great works.
All right, well, let's go right into your latest one, which is called Black Gold, right? Black Gold. Tell us about Black Gold. Tell us about that one.
Black Gold is about black love, not just black love as far as 2 black people loving each other, but also seeing that love within themselves as black people. So it's a real strength in this song for me. I don't feel like we appreciate the kink in our hair and we're always quick to change something, but those qualities is what make us unique. So for somebody to see that in you and admire that, it's, to me, encouraging us to be more natural and just be ourselves,
Yeah. See
Right.
ourselves as black gold.
All right. All right. Well, introduce it to the world and let's jam it. Introduce it to the world.
So this is Black Gold by me Royalty, another one of Father Jam's production. Yeah, tell me what you think. Black Gold.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. My story, this is my love story. I met the love of my life on a holiday. He looked in my direction, I looked away. Intensity strong, I never felt this feeling. My eyes rose again to take the next
Oh
look,
my
but he
God.
saw me instead.
One little thing we forget. Oh my gosh, I forgot today's your birthday. Thank you, Gingerbread, for reminding me. And then I got up and I said, hey, it's a birthday. We're going to jam the birthday. We're going to talk about the birthday. And it's like, oh my gosh. So, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Royalty. Happy birthday to you. Oh my gosh. We're going to party. We're going to party. We're going to party like it's your birthday. Oh my gosh, Royalty.
My 8-year-old daughter woke up this morning. She said, "Happy birthday to you." Jump up and wine.
Oh my God, I like that one. I like that one. I think I'll take that one, boy. But in this case, we're talking about what black gold here. We ain't jumping up and whining in this one. All right. So once again, for those who have just joined us, oh my gosh, I had was a cut it because yes, it's her birthday, and she's black gold, right? She is black gold, Royalty black gold. So once again, introduce your song to the world and let us give them it.
Again, this is Black Gold by Royalty, Father Jam's production.
Oh my God.
And I've traveled all over this world and I've found oh, whoa, 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 whoa. My story, this is my love story. I met the love of my life on a holiday. He looked in my direction, I looked away. Intensity strong, I never felt this feeling. My eyes rose again to take a next look, but he saw me instead, he read me like a book. Looked in my eyes, intensified this feeling. Never have I ever felt a feeling so strong. As he approached me, I put all my guards down, and the words that he spoke was the words of a song. And I knew where I belonged. He says, "You're black gold, most beautiful thing in this world." He says, "You're black gold." He said he's traveled all over this world and he's found black gold. Oh, what a sight to behold. He says, "You're black gold." He said he had to come over and introduce himself. He couldn't understand the way he felt, and never in his life did he feel like this with no one else. He said a queen so divine to have and behold, true treasure of beauty, true riches unfold. And as I attempted to speak to utter a word, I heard him say, he said, "You are black gold, most beautiful thing in this world." He says, "You're black gold." And I've traveled all over this world and I've found black gold. Oh, what a sight to behold. He says, "You're black gold." You see the irony, the story is as he looked at me, I was looking at him, and I saw the same. Cause he too, he was black gold. Still I melted away just to hear him say black gold. And every day as I wake in his arms, he says you're black gold. And baby girl, you've completed my world. He said you are black gold. Ah. Da 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 da. He says you are black gold. Most beautiful thing in this world, black gold. And I promise to love you, mind, body, and soul. Yes, you are black gold.
Oh my gosh. You are black gold. This is a real nice one. I love this song. You know?
You're black gold too, Heather.
Yeah.
I want black gold until like strengthen myself. You royalty same way. And
Oh
that's
my
just
gosh. I'll try to remember that.
Please do.
Wow. So this was really a beautiful one. So, Black Gold, this song, I dedicated this song for you for your birthday. Happy birthday. All the best. All the best. I hope you get what you want for, what you wish for. I hope you get that, and and many, many, many more blessings. Right?
We can't want it for ourselves, but not want it for everyone else. So I wish the same unto you. I give thanks.
All right, girl. So what's the plans for your big Strong Day? Big plans?
Well, in the area, we're having a little party for me on Friday. We're just on the weekend to turn it up. I have a whole bunch of artists. Again, I want to big up the whole Father Jams
Oh my
team
gosh,
because
that could be
everybody
nice.
coming out very nice, very nice.
Yes.
Again,
Because remember,
last year was really grand.
use royalty, Use royalty,
Yeah,
They had to.
of course, of course.
You have to live up to your name, girl.
It's
So
a
tell-
love, and I receive it, so I give it out freely, same way, because,
So tell us, what's next for royalty?
well, I see a whole lot for royalty. I see this particular song, Black Gold, has traveled and it's playing overseas. I want to big up my uncle Larry, and
Oh
other
yes!
DJs
Oh my
and-
gosh,
Yeah,
Larry.
of
Good
course.
morning,
I
Larry Bruce. We hope you're listening. Good morning to you. Yes, go ahead.
The song cross waters, so I definitely intend to follow it and, get a chance to perform it worldwide and spread that energy.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
and
so I'm looking
Gingerbread
forward to that.
Music saying my favorite Black Gold. And he also said, royalty, what a way to start your birthday.
Yeah, we can enjoy it.
Yes,
We're
man.
really good.
Yeah. So, where can one get your music?
I'm sorry?
Where can one get your music? Where can we find your music?
Yes, well, I am royalty_777 on YouTube, on Facebook. My government name is Kathy Smith.
Kafi, not
Yeah, you'll
Kati.
see
Kafi.
Kafi.
Yes.
And the
Smith.
name is Smith.
So you can find it under those names too.
Under those names. You could also look for royalty on TikTok and Instagram.
Right. And they can also get in contact with you, dear Kafi Smith or Royalty 777. This is 7777.
_777 on YouTube.
All right. Well, before we go, anybody would like to give a shout out to or pick up? Well, I know you did some, but you might leave out some people. So this is your time to make up for that.
I want to big everybody up, whoever gave me a positive word sound. Anybody who ever gave me any words of encouragement. Zion, my DJ, again, Gingerbread, very, very serious about it. Simeon Soul as artists in the industry, Anybody who ever said anything positive to give me that encouragement to keep pushing, I just want to give thanks. Thanks unto the Most High, of course, for that. Sometimes I just say I don't know where my words come from, but it come out and I share it. So
You was born with it, darling. You was born with it. You can't get away from that. You can't get away from that. You was born with it, okay?
I want to thank you as well, Heather, for
You're welcome.
Me a chance to feature my music and to spread that energy. So
Right.
stay blessed, stay beautiful, bubbly.
You too.
Yes, for sure.
Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for just, coming, waking up this morning and just coming and hanging out with us, sharing your music with us. We need to hear your music. The world need to hear this music. What a man, what is a man, black gold, and even the good stuff.
Good sativa.
Sativa, yes. Yeah, so once again, we wish you all the best and mucho blessings, mucho blessings, all right?
Thank you again.
All right. So once again, happy birthday to you. All the best, girl. Happy birthday.
Jump up and wine.
Jump up and wine. Happy birthday to you. Jump up and wine. Happy birthday. Okay, that was our girl from right here in Trinidad and Tobago. Our girl Royalty, Kathy Smith, aka Royalty. Look out for her. Check out the name, get familiar with the name, get familiar with Trini Bless music, and
Yes.
it's a lot's happening right here in Trinidad and Tobago, all right? So thank you so much, Royalty, thank you, and all the best, okay?
Yeah.
All right, so what are we gonna do? We're gonna do right now. We're gonna pay some bills, and we will be back. Don't go nowhere because we've got another star coming up. The man Gary Cordner, he's soca artist / Calypsonian. He is coming to share his 2025 Calypso with us and all his music. So go tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. I like that one. Stay tuned. Okay.
Keep it locked right here on ENFX Radio. We will be right back after a few words from our sponsors.
Are you tired of getting ripped off by other mechanics? Then come check out Trini Boy Auto Repair for professional, reliable, affordable, and courteous service. Located at 1112 Catlin Street, Schenectady, New York, 123003. Services include New York State inspections, oil changes, brakes, tires, and electrical repair, engine and transmission replacements, computer diagnostics with a state-of-the-art diagnostic system, and much more. All services are performed by certified professionals. Opening hours Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Closed on Saturdays and Sundays. To schedule an appointment or for more info, call Ramesh or Runa 518-344-7077. Email triniboy.repairs@gmail.com or log on to triniboyrepairs.com.
For the best Caribbean-style Chinese food, check out the Sheriff Street Restaurant and Lounge, 12009 Liberty Avenue, Richmond Hill, Queens. The food is delicious and flavorful. Treat yourself to mouth-watering appetizers, then a main course of your selection from the wide menu of beef, pork, chicken, duck, lamb, seafood, curry goat, soups, veggies, and much more. There's even a kids menu. Dine in, take out, or have it delivered. At Sheriff Street Restaurant and Lounge, watch sports, sipping cocktails with friends. For dinner reservations or to host your special event on our upper level, call 347-592-1510. Sheriff Street Restaurant and Lounge, 12009 Liberty Avenue, Richmond Hill. Offering scrumptious food in a beautiful, pristine, well-decorated environment. Live well. Treat yourself, family, or friends to good food, a great ambiance, and great service. For the best Caribbean-style Chinese food, the people's favorite, the Sheriff Street Restaurant and Lounge, 12009 Liberty Avenue, Richmond Hill, Queens. Call 347-592-1510.
Saturday, February 8, 2025. Come experience the magic at Love and Chutney Bollywood Extravaganza, a pre-Valentine family affair with live performances by Rakesh Yankara, Satnam Raghu, Dubraj Prasad, Vishnu Ramnarai, and Umesh Singh and the Wave Band. Music by DJ Fast, DJ Spider, and DJ Hurricane. Admission, adults $60, kids $25. Doors open 6 p.m. The venue, Quizzes Banquet Hall, 3474 Kingston Road, Scarborough, Canada. For tickets, call Umesh 4116